Oh, Scorpio, are you ready for this? Invisible at the bottom, movement at the bottom, letting go in reverse. Someone's not letting go, and you know, I can't deny what the cards say, right? So if this isn't your message, leave it. If you don't want it to be your message, leave it. And that's okay. You don't have to be a Scorpio to have this resonate. You could be anybody clicking on this video, and this could be your reading. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, then thank you so much for all of your support. I feel it, and it means the world to me. What else do I have to say? I feel like I'm asking the people who come back and watch my videos, like, what else do I say? Okay, weird, interesting. So I feel like, Scorpio, someone's coming to you for answers. That's what I feel like. And I am seeing here, the first card I got out was listening. Okay. Then came message. That's pretty clear with the High Priestess of Earth. Okay, you could be dealing with an earth sign. You don't have to be, but we do have that here. And I feel like, okay, so somebody is, I heard on foot. I don't know what that means exactly. Maybe they're traveling on foot. I don't know. Or afoot. Maybe it's afoot. A message is afoot. Could be. But there does seem to be a message coming through. Okay, this is a message that I feel like has been very carefully considered and thought out. This could be about love. This could be about work. This could be about anything. If you are watching for love, this could just be something else that Spirit wants to tell you about, like work, you know? So keep an open mind here. This doesn't necessarily have to be, I heard that person. I heard, although it could be interesting. Okay. So Scorpio, I feel like you're good at this. You're good at keeping quiet. You're good at listening. But I feel like you're listening. Well, I heard to the wrong thing. The movement here is invisible. You don't see this coming. You don't see this coming. Maybe you're listening to something, but you're not seeing something. I don't know, you know, maybe that's not for all of you, but something's coming in here. Let's get into the cards. What is this for Scorpio? Let's see what's in the past. Actually, I'll pull out all of the cards first. For Scorpio, what is this? This is someone from the past. You know, I don't make the messages. The cards come out, 6 of Cups. So that's what this is. Interesting. Okay, 3 more. Wow, somebody is coming in, or something is coming in. There's no doubt about that for whoever this message is for. I feel like you had a role in manifesting this. Interesting. 3 of Cups at the bottom in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse, 2 of Wands. I feel like somebody was watching somebody and trying to make a decision whether to send a message or go forward, but there was some kind of idea that the other person was defensive. Maybe you were waiting for a long time for this, or there was some like thought that you didn't want something to happen, or they didn't want something to happen. I feel like I'm seeing letting go here in reverse. Let's get one more from here. Lust. Okay. What's that? Let's get one more. Choices. Yeah. Honesty is needed here, and I feel like that's where things got messed up, because there was some kind of dishonesty in terms of what the other person was thinking. That could be you or them or both of you, but somebody here in the past was making a choice whether to reconcile or go forward. They were watching the other person, and then I feel like that ended for some time because someone felt defensive. Okay, we also have the Knight of Swords in the past. So I do feel like at one point in this connection, there was a lot of communication, and it seems to be communication that I'm hearing that one person felt was very direct, very honest, but it was harsh. Something was misconstrued, at least as somebody feels it. This could be you or them. And there's a lot of thinking backwards onto either a particular thing this person said, or they're thinking about something you said. It could be like just a sentence you said, or there's a message that they're reviewing in their mind. There's something about the communication that one of you is looking at or thinking about. Yeah. And this is going over the listening here. So you're listening for something, or somebody was listening for something. Listening for an answer so that they can make the right choice. This is how I started it, Scorpio, is that somebody's coming to you for answers. Yeah. Somebody didn't know where you stood. Okay, in the present energy, we have the Six of Cups with invisible. It's like there is a nostalgic kind of energy. Somebody is thinking about the past. And it's in the upright, so it's not negative. It looks barren. It looks difficult. Okay, it looks like somebody walked away from somebody here, left things kind of unfinished. And that this memory lives in someone's mind, okay? It's like on repeat. And it's invisible. You don't know this. You don't see this. And I feel like, Scorpio, it might be both of you, or maybe that's just for some of you, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. And I feel like that's what this person is feeling like too with the message. It's like they're not sure whether to come forward because they don't know if you're feeling like this too. Or maybe this is you feeling that way. How they're looking at the situation is the Ace of Cups. Their heart is open, and this is on top of the message. So the message you receive is going to be a message that comes from the heart. I'm hearing listen to it. Okay, maybe you're going to get like a voice message, or they're going to call you, but there's something that you need to listen to here. I feel guided to pull out one of these. What do you want to tell me from this deck? Temptation. Okay, I feel like you're going to be very tempted by this, or there is a temptation. What about that? Or you might perceive it as a temptation. Yes, that's what I was feeling. Procrastination. This person is procrastinating sending the message. See, it's like somebody feels like this is just a temptation. I shouldn't send a message. I shouldn't go forward, or I shouldn't respond. You might feel like I don't want this, or like maybe you want it, but it feels like a bad temptation. But really, there's some feeling here with the family and tribe that this is like a soul connection. This person feels, and I don't really do these messages. I have actually a few, like a little bit more. So I must have some new subscribers here or new viewers watching me because these messages are coming out more. But I don't really do this like your person from the past is wanting to come back, because that's dangerous, right? It can keep people stuck. So please use your discernment, right? And your intuition. Don't, I'm hearing guided. That's all I heard is guided. Okay, so just be careful about when you're listening to tarot readings about this. If you feel, what do I need to say about that, Spirit? I heard nothing. They got it. Okay, all right. Be honest with yourself, Okay, but let's get back to it. Okay, there is somebody here, there's no doubt about it, that feels like they're at home with you. They want to open up their heart. They want to send a message. They've been thinking about the past, things that were said. Their movements towards you, I feel like you don't see this happening. This has been on their mind for a long time with the Choices card. They've been, trying to find out a way to reconcile with you. For some of you, this person has been looking in, trying to figure out if you're with somebody else, or if you're happy with somebody else. They're just not sure of what's going on here, of what you're thinking. How they're seeing you is the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands is a card about fighting, continuing the fight, you know, continuing to fight for someone. Even though you've been wounded and injured, you're still going to go forward. You're not giving up. But in the reverse, I feel like they definitely feel as though you've given up. It could also be they feel like your boundaries are down. Maybe a little bit of that, I heard hostility has kind of diminished a little bit because time has passed, or maybe you're in a new place. Let's get what you're thinking about this. I want to know, what is Scorpio's take on this connection? What's Scorpio's take? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing the Tower in reverse with Death in reverse and Temperance in reverse. Wow, what just fell out? The Tower. Okay, Scorpio. This has been a situation that you've been finding it really hard to move away from in your mind. And that's probably because you're feeling this person's energy, okay? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you are feeling abundant, alone, but there's something unsatisfying about this feeling for you. Okay, I do feel like you want to be in a connection. I don't know how you feel about this particular connection. I feel like you're conflicted because your thoughts are still going back to this connection, but there's something of a tower moment here, okay? Something that you're like, uh-oh, I don't know about that, you know? Or there was a tower in the past, the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe there was like, I just sense a lot of confusion here. Six of Pentacles in the upright. You want this person to give you an answer, or you did at some point. I'm not sure how open you are to this person. It's not really telling me. And I feel like your openness to this person will really depend on what they feel. Like, you know, you're going to move accordingly. And if you've totally closed the door on this person, well, they're coming back to knock on it. How they feel about you is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Well, it's like they had a lot of energy and then it dissipated. It's almost like they're giving into a sense of depletion that they feel. They've been really resistant, I feel like, with this choices and this Two of Wands, and it's like they just can't sit in the energy anymore. Two of Pentacles, see? They've been balancing this kind of energy like, and it's becoming too much. It's becoming a burden. The Sun in reverse here. They're finding it hard to find happiness without you. Ten of Cups in reverse. They don't know where you stand. And I don't know exactly where you stand, which is interesting. So I think you are being very quiet here. Even energetically about how you feel. Maybe you're still working it out. The Chariot for what they want. Well, they want to come towards you. They want movement. That message. I feel like they want to come deliver it themselves. Like, I heard if I could jump through the phone. Wow. This is interesting. This is someone who's very determined here. Very determined. And I really feel like it's going to just catch you out off guard. And I do feel like it's going to be honest communication here. What am I clarifying? Why am I clarifying that? Okay, well, let's do it. Strength in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. See, they feel weak. They can't stop thinking about this Ten of Pentacles with you, about reconnecting with you. I feel like they actually want to hold your hand. Okay, that's what I feel like. I'm also seeing this hand as like, you know, when people do like, you know, deals and stuff and they like quickly exchange something with their hands. I'm kind of seeing it like this. And I feel like this person wants to come in and see if you'll just take it. Like they're nervous, they're scared. And I'm hearing some of you say they should be. And they are, okay? They don't know really where to go with this. but they're feeling very compelled. What you should know about them, Page of Pentacles. Well, they've learned something. Okay. What have they learned here? What have they learned? Let's get one more. Or two more. King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands. They can't let go. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. This is a huge burden. They cannot let go, Scorpio. They cannot let go of you. And they want to take action. And they've been thinking about this for a while. They've been reflecting on it. Now, mind you, this is the energy right now as I'm reading and as you're watching. And it could change, but this is really determined. You might be dealing with another fixed sign, but this is like a really determined energy. We also have fire signs here. All of them, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Your advice is the Queen of Wands. Now, what you should know about them, we did have the King of Wands come out. So we do have a counterpart here. Your eyes are closed, though. You're doing some meditating, and I keep seeing this card over here every time I pull up Honesty, meditation in reverse. And look, it's these hands again. And I feel like you're really trying to figure out how you feel about this situation, what you want to do with it. Even if they come towards you and like you don't want to hear from them, you're still not really sure about what you're going to do about this. So I feel like the advice here is to really recognize how much power you have in this situation. What else? Ace of Swords. This is, I heard this is the time to speak your truth. Wow. Wow. This is like very clear. There's going to be communication. Okay? And you have the opportunity here to say what you want. And say it with confidence. Okay, let's see. We're ending with the Star in reverse. So what's that about? Why? Temperance in reverse. Well, this is telling me there's something that's not healed here. The Hermit. I feel like, Scorpio, let me get one more before I say that. Okay, we have the Hermit, the Page of Cups, and the Wise One, which is the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like if you don't say what you want to say here, okay, whatever that is, it could be, yeah, you want to be with them, you want to reconcile, or you want to talk things out, or maybe you just want to have a last communication, you want closure, or maybe it's that you want to tell them, you know, what an asshole they are. I don't know what it is, right? Like, whichever way this goes, I feel like if you don't say that, if you don't follow through, you know, in this, what is it? A karmic playbook or something? Like this is part of the playbook? I don't know. There's something here that needs to happen. Then there's going to be no healing here. Star in reverse, Temperance in reverse. It's like something's going to be unresolved. And it doesn't mean you're never going to get over it. It's just like this is being presented to you, maybe to release you, maybe to reconnect you. That's going to be up to you, and it's going to be different for each of you. But the Hermit coming after, it's like you're just going to go like back into feeling like you are smarter than this, you know better than this, you know, you want to be alone. But then we have the Hierophant in reverse, the Wise One in reverse. And is this really wisdom to not say anything? You know? And I'm getting like really, and I don't want to say this, but I am getting the message here about this idea of like no contact and you know, all of these things, right? And it's like, be sure, okay, that that's your stance on it, not what somebody's telling you you ought to do, what's best for you, what you should do. Is that what you feel? That's what I'm getting. Because we do have the Page of Cups here. Okay, and I feel like you do have something to say. Wow, that was like super direct. I feel like, Scorpio. I get nervous putting these ones out because it's like so many people don't want their ex to come back, but hey, you know, this is gonna help someone out there. Okay, let's get some closing messages for Scorpio. Take time to breathe out. You are good enough. One more. Your dreams need a practical plan. So I think that's telling, I'm seeing Taurus here. I think that's telling, believe in the impossible at the bottom. I think that's telling me here that, you know, think about what you want to say here when this message comes in. All right, Scorpio, I love you so much. I'll see you next time.